All right, more Assassin's Creed. Hello. So we got audio. I think everything's good. All right. I think we just upgraded our villa. Got some treasures around here. I spent most of my money.
I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate.
Fine pedigree have joined my workshop. We are offering you some of the most at the best value.
Let's see. Let's explore.
God, has his mind
Let's explore the clubhouse a bit. I haven't really done that yet. Up there? Where's that treasure? Did it climb from the outside? How do I get up there? Maybe from the edges? Over there? Aha! Where is this treasure? Oh, is it down there? Oh. One's in here, right? There we go. Oh, over 500. That's pretty good. Ahaha! Look at that. Whoops. Hey, you couldn't make that jump for real? Come on, dude. Oh, money in my villa chest again. I'll be able to go do another upgrade while I'm still here before I leave. Ow. Oh, my armor broke from that fall? That sucks. Where's that treasure? This side? Must there like be like a cave down there or something? Wait, there it is. Boop, boop. All right, that's quite a bit of money we just ran around collecting. Should probably try to find the remaining statues around town I haven't collected yet. Because those give a lot of money too. I'm still missing, I think, 2 statues. Where's the... There it is. Yoink. One was there. Oh, maybe inside the church there's treasure?
Nicely done. Moving like the wind.
Excuse me.
I must.
Oh, I heard... Ah, up there. Oh, you can't grab that? That looks climbable. Door? Hello, prostitute. Oh. I think that's outside the walls. Oh yeah, I guess we'll repair the armor.
I'm sure I have just what you need. Somewhere in the...
Repair all, please. Thank you.
Here you go, sir. Mention me to your amigo.
Well, well, a feather. I see you, Feather. Oh, yo, what up, Retro?
Oh, we're off to an awful start.
Why do I hear you but not see you? What the heck?
The very
Yo, that's
first
Persona.
fusion we do.
Hear the music. Why don't I see you?
Bruh. I just got an achievement for that too.
What the? That was weird. P4G Fusion fail clip. What the hell? Was that clip broken maybe?
Okay, I'm guessing it's something with the
Why is-
lantern. Because we did find
What?
there for a minute.
There's just no video. You know, it might just be clips are broken today because I changed nothing.
Jeez,
I haven't
that scares
touched any
shit
of
out
the
of
settings.
Oh, that one got me. But that wasn't even the game.
It's weird that the audio's working, not the video. I've never seen that
Because I
before.
can hear that. Because I'm playing on PC now, I can hear it. And it got me. The jump scare for the day. That doesn't count. That does
Tech
not
time.
count.
I think it must be the server side, right? Because I've literally changed nothing. And every once in a while, clips just don't work. I've just never seen it only play the audio. That's why it's really confusing me. Let's try shouting at someone else to make sure it's not just Retro's broken. I'm guessing it's the same for everyone, but never hurts to check.
Nuke overdose.
Yeah, there's just no
Told you
video.
Bad kids. Headshot. Oh, nice. I'm good though. Was deciding whether to go spank the chicken or watch your stream. I mean, you can do both. I won't tell.
Well, you have no clips
Yes.
today. Because you can even see it's like kind of trying to play a clip. It
Secret
adds
safe with me.
just the label at the top. But there's just no video. Oh well. Well, welcome, Retro. What were you streaming more? I forgot what you started streaming. I know you stopped streaming what's it? Well, look at that. You can climb up from there. Clock Tower. Another obscure PS1 game for a stream. What did you stream? What was it? Maybe it's one I've actually heard of this time. I hadn't even heard of the last obscure one. Roscoe McQueen. Nope, never heard of it. You got me again. I agree it is obscure, because I think I am fairly knowledgeable on video games. At least now I have decided on the next 3 full games to play. Yo, what are they? Enlighten me. Two are secret. Which one is not secret? Persona 1. Which version? You strike me as a PSX version, which, man, more power to you. That game is so slow paced, I can't handle it. I know some people hate the PSP remake because of like the changes to like the tone and the music, but it's so much faster paced. I hate how slow the original is.
J is the reason they invented double doors.
True. I was gonna do PSP, but it'll be easier for me to play PS1. Yeah, how come? I mean, it's not like I assume it's not an emulation issue. Full 180, what the hell are you doing on YouTube? I mean, PSP is like one of the easiest systems to emulate there is. Oh, it's on the PS1 Classic. Okay. I actually didn't. Oh, wait a minute. So you're even doing like the American version with like all like the crazy, or the Western version, I guess, with like the crazy localization changes where like they made that character black and stuff? Is that what you're doing? Because those localizations are nuts. There is no European version, so it's all I know. Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, that's if I was gonna do the PS1 version, I would insist on doing an English translation of the Japanese release. That is like an infamously terrible localization. They also cut out a massive chunk of the game.
When he wears a yellow raincoat, people scream taxi.
Like, they cut out, like, that game has 2 different campaigns. They cut an entire campaign out because they just didn't want to translate it. It's a bad localization. Very bad. But it could be fun to stream. Auditore, family crypt. Full 180, what in the world are you doing in YouTube? I've never seen you in YouTube before. It's weirding me out. Venice 1296. I was raised in a small house by the Venetian lagoon within sight of the rough foam-capped waves of the sea. When I was barely old enough to walk, I became a sailor, navigating the Atlantic first as an apprentice and then while carrying cargo for my father's patron, Messer Marco Polo. It was a good life. Yeah, have you been on the YouTube side before? I don't even remember. That doesn't feel right. Wait, when running, use up and jump? What? Oh, like that. That's what I mean. By the way, I've always wanted to play through Persona 1 and 2, mostly Persona 2 because, you know, I always hear about how it's such a great game. But I always get bored and drop Persona 1. I've tried to play it like 3 different times. One day, while ashore in the harbor looking for work, I fell in love. She was barely 20, but when I looked into her eyes, the whole world was reflected back, clearer and brighter than the sun. After that, I still went to sea, but my heart remained on land with a girl who had become my wife and our young son. One afternoon that summer, Messer Polo called me into his study. My father was already there, beside an older man dressed in a strange hooded cape, watching us. At that moment, everything about my life changed. My father told me that he was an assassin. Removing his ring, he showed me a strange marking on his finger, explaining that our family came from an ancient order that protected and defended mankind. He paused, and then, when I didn't speak, Messer Polo stepped forward. He told me that the stranger in the hood would teach me, and in return, I would carry him across the Mediterranean to Spain. And so began my apprenticeship with Dante Alighieri, one that was to destroy every bit of happiness I would ever have. I tried Persona 1 a few times, hoping chat will motivate me, a la Final Fantasy VIII. Nice. Yo, what up, Dry? I woke up, saw you were live because I went on YouTube. Ah, okay. Yeah, I could see myself maybe one day trying to stream the Persona games, but it'd be a long time from now. Oh god, it's timed. Ooh-wee. The backlog bigger than his dick. In preparation for our voyage, Messer Alighieri met with me repeatedly. At first, our meetings were about purchasing supplies, but soon they became about higher things, about life, love, honor, and justice. He taught me society was set up in such a way as to control its members, to stop us from thinking, from seeing. Soon I could look past all the laws and illusions. I understood that mankind was being used by its rulers, that we, the people, deserved freedom. It was then that Dante began showing me pages from a book that Messer Polo had brought back from the palace of the great Genghis Khan. The manuscript, the Codex, was about our order, the assassins. Wait, am I just swimming? What was I supposed to grab? What do you want me to do here? I guess just try to swim quickly. Wait, was I supposed to go up those stairs? I don't know. Can I grab that? Wonder if this is gonna be timed. Probably. Yeah. Damn it, damn it, damn it. No, don't do that. We don't got time for that, Ezio. What is this camera? Wait, where do I go from here? I can't make that jump, can I? Damn it. What was I supposed to do there? Well... Stop doing that, Ezio. No, Ezio, you idiot. All right, well, I guess we gotta wait now. He really likes running up that part of the wall. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, can I just restart this now? Nah, I gotta wait. This camera angle's awful, dude. There we are. All right, now what am I supposed to do from here? Like, it won't let me turn the camera. I don't know what it wants me to do here. I can't make that jump, but I can't turn the camera to look anywhere else. Can I? No, I can't make that jump. I don't know what it wants from me there. Wait, is that the door that opened? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Am I supposed to jump back here and then climb up there? That might have been the goal. actually. You know what? I want that treasure. I'm not even gonna pull that thing yet. No rush here. We'll take our time. Okay, this is definitely the right way until we reach up here. Am I missing something when I get up here? Let me see, I could... How do I get over there? Looks like maybe I come from the side. Maybe I'm not supposed to jump. So yeah, this is... I think this is exactly what's supposed to happen. I think I'm lined up. I'm supposed to jump in there. I think that was throwing me off. And then I'm supposed to go to that gate, I think. Oh, damn it. Come on, Ezio. Dude, why? All right, well, now we gotta start over. Why does he not want to jump up there this time? Sometimes the parkour in this game. Freaking Ezio. You know, the reflections are pretty good in this. For a game from like 2010 or something, pretty impressive. All right, let's very carefully line this up. Why is he suddenly not doing that, dude? I didn't have any trouble jumping up there before, and now suddenly he will not do it. There. All right, made it. That was where I was supposed to go. An unexpected farewell. Our planned voyage never took place. While returning to Ravenna to pick up the remainder of his belongings, Dante died. Dismayed at the loss of my mentor, I went to inform my father and Messer Polo of the sad news. Before I could even speak, I was ushered into the study, and my father, his face white, locked the door behind me. Shocked, I listened in silence as he spoke. Dante intended to take the Codex to Spain, where it would be safe, but he was being watched. The enemy of the assassins, the Knights Templar, still existed. I recalled the stories he had told me of the Templars, and it all became clear. Dante had been murdered. The Templars knew about the Codex, and they knew about us. Shaking, my father told me to take the Codex and leave for Spain at once with my wife and child. As Messer Polo ushered me out the door, he handed me a small piece of paper with a number on it. With this number, I could draw on his credit more ducats than I had ever seen in my life at any bank in Italy. What's over here? Nothing. Wait, no, damn it. Go, go, go. No! Dang it, my dad or whoever made this made the most annoying little dungeon ever. Ugh. Grandpa, great grandpa, I don't actually know who made it. Probably, definitely not dad. It's older than that. Dude, go. I think I know what it wants me to do here. I think it wants me to go. No, no, definitely not that. I definitely didn't want to do that. Ezio, you retard. I wanted to jump up and then to the side. I think it wants me to do that, I bet. Yeah. There. No, God, that's so annoying. That is so annoying, dude. Aha! Found a secret. At sea, we set sail that night, the ship filled with cargo to sell in the markets of Barcelona. At first, all was well. Then, to avoid a coming storm, we laid anchor in the Otranto harbor. Cloaked in darkness, the pirates came. I didn't see them until they were already boarding my ship. I hid with my family in the hold, pulling out the codex. I ran the worn leather cover through my hands. Then, I broke the spine. The pages slid silently onto the floor. I scattered them into the chests, boxes, and containers I was carrying to market. The men who found us were drunk. I could smell it on their breath. When they asked for the codex, I knew who had sent them. Holding back my rage, I said that I had thrown it overboard. They started to laugh. Two men held me down, still grinning, while the rest cut off my wife's clothes. She begged for mercy until her voice gave out. Once they were done, they threw her into the sea. Jeez. They took my cargo and sunk my ship and left me adrift, clinging to a piece of railing. I made it to the beach with my son. My wife's body washed up on shore next morning with the tide. I'm cold. Come over, be my big spoon. Nah, I'd rather not. Aren't you at work? Ask your boss with the big butt. I wouldn't get fired if I asked her. You know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Don't be a bitch. I never saw the sea again. Making my way to Florence, I rented a small room and then visited the bank. I had memorized Polo's account number. You're right, BRB. Have you ever got all the lore tapes in Ground Zeroes? You know what? I never have, and that would be very fun. I love Ground Zeroes. I actually think Ground Zeroes is better than Metal Gear Solid 5. I wish the whole game was like Ground Zeroes. Good news, I'll have more time for Twitch streams. Nice. With the vast sum I now had at my disposal, it's rough. With the vast amount at my disposal, I went to Venice in disguise to find my father. I returned to Florence the next day. Both Polo and my father were already dead. From that moment forward, I collected the treatises on architecture, studied the classics, and took vocal lessons. I adopted the name Auditore, impersonating a noble at the Florentine court, accepted as one of their own. I took on the trappings of nobility and constructed this villa for me and my son. And then I hunted them. I raised my son to fight, to find the Codex, and to kill Templars. Together we would regain the honor of my wife and avenge the death of my father. Two debts that would never have. Two debts that would never, that could never be repaid. Okay. To the auditory that reads this, remember that you are not a nobleman. You are not one of the deceivers. You are one of the people. Avenge us! This is very, dude, they basically, like, this is the Count of Monte Cristo. This is like their version of the Count of Monte Cristo, only we became the Assassin Order. Ground Zeroes is way better. Metal Gear Solid 5. It really is. I wish that all of Metal Gear Solid 5 had been more focused on, like, really, really well handcrafted smaller maps rather than like big ass open world stuff. Like, imagine a game kind of like Ground Zeroes, but maybe there's like 3 or 4 maps total, right, that are each like as well crafted as the Ground Zeroes map, and that's where like the whole game takes place. That would be incredible. Because that map is so much fun to play around, and that's such a fun sandbox to play in, the Ground Zeroes map. There's no... I thought there would be a piece of the armor in here. There's not? It's just money? Dang. That was a lot of money, at least. One day I'll get back to my Metal Gear playthrough. I'm still kind of just waiting for Metal Gear Solid 4 to get a PC release, which I think is inevitable. I really believe it's inevitably coming soon. Do you want the TLDR of the lore? I think I know all the lore, but I don't mind if you want to give the TLDR. I think I know it all. I mean, while I didn't personally, I don't think I personally gathered all of the lore tapes or whatever in that game. I kind of autistically follow like Metal Gear discussions online. I think I know everything. Metal Gear Solid 2 is literally my favorite game. And like all the other games in this series are pretty damn high on my list. Even 5, which I agree is a weaker entry, is still like an incredible game. Shit, why didn't you grab it? Oh, whatever. Ooh, feather. You know what? We got 10 feathers without a map. That's actually not a horrible start. That's like 10% of them. I will say, when I played Ground Zeroes, I had... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I see a feather? Chico has a thing for Paz while both captured to make Chico talk. All the guards rape Paz in front of Chico, then make him do it to her too, and you hear it all. I didn't... At least I didn't remember that they had Chico rape Paz. I did not remember that part of it. Paz had a rough go of it, man. She did not get a happy ending, that's for damn sure. Oops.
Do you require a medical assistance? The latest book.
Just like Jay.
Jay
Perhaps another
had a
time.
hard life.
I have served dukes, princes, kings. Only the most wealthy.
Well, you can't just throw Jay's name into something and make it funny. Yeah, pretty much. What up, Shat? How you doing, dude? We're gonna upgrade the Ezio Clubhouse a little more.
Buongiorno. Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Blacksmith? Yeah, blacksmith. Stream lagging hard. I dropped a few frames, but not very many. And it looks to like it's smoothed out. So I don't know. Maybe it got bad for a second, but it should be better now. Ooh, it dropped again for a second. Uh-oh. I hope we're not gonna have a bad day. Hopefully maybe Mama Kronk just like jumped on Skype or something, and so it'll take a bit to even out. I don't know.
Buon viaggio!
Yeah, it's mostly fine. I think it'll be fine. Hey, Mama, I brought some feathers for you. Been phoning it in since I've been busy as hell. All right, let's take a look at my little village. Oh, still kind of covered in vines, but definitely looking better than it did before. All right, let's actually do the next quest. I haven't even done a single quest today. I've just been screwing around.
Ezio! Come in, come in. To what do we owe the honor?
I've been sent from Firenze by Il Magnifico to attend to some unfinished business. I'm looking for Jacopo de Pazzi.
Ha! Who isn't? We've been at it for days.
And perhaps what
Does
I
my
care
chat
will
window
help
do
us
the
both.
emotes? I think so.
A list
Yeah.
of his co-conspirators. One of them will talk before he dies.
Excellent. These men are sure to lack Jacopo's resources, which means they will be easier to find. I will put my scouts to it at once.
I appreciate the help, Uncle. I've got
Not
some
that
deals
one,
for you
apparently.
as well. More codex pages.
Ah, let's see what we can learn. What is this? What prophet?
What did you find, Uncle?
Just another damn mystery. The text here roughly translates to only the prophet may open it. There's reference to 2 pieces of Eden, but these pages offer no answers, Nipote. At least, not on their own. You must find more.
We'll have to save it for another day, Uncle. I have a mission to attend to.
As you wish. Now, if you hope to defeat these bastardi, I will need to teach you a few things. Meet me on the practice field.
We're gonna learn something new.
All right, Ezio. You're familiar with counterattacking, but what happens when your enemy is as well?
I don't usually give them the opportunity.
Tough talk offers little protection against Templar steel.
Then by all means, Maestro. Teach me what to do.
Now dodge. Poor little Veso, dying just to follow orders.
Bene, bene. Now do it again. Much better. One last time now.
Bravo!
Oh, wait. Wait. When hit? There we are.
Let's see
Okay.
it another time.
Ancient auditory dick twist.
Just one more time, Ezio.
Hurry up and die! I'm getting thirsty!
Uncle, you're not supposed to try to kill me.
Magnifico! Once again, you exceed my expectations.
Signore, we found Jacopo's men, and they wait your word to strike.
Relay the following. No man moves until they have spoken with Ezio. Intesi?
It will be done.
Go, Ezio. Visit with my mercenaries in the countryside. See if Jacopo's lackeys won't lead you to him. But be careful. They will be expecting you.
You can expect these nuts on their chins.
Metal work here. Has anyone seen my assist?
Oh man, 6 Gs. Let's go grab that. Man, we're already we're kind of early in the game and I've almost fully upgraded my town already. I got too excited about upgrading the town and I just went all out immediately. Wait, what did that say? Practice, okay. Any new armor since I upgraded the blacksmith? There is new armor. Wow, that's expensive. I can't afford it. Barely can't afford it. A weapon. Much nicer sword. Deflect. Or speed and deflect or speed? I think deflect. Sure. Could do a better knife. They're not very expensive. I never use the knives. I like having a good one. What is even like the point of the knife? Like honestly, I don't really understand even what purpose it serves. Like, what situation would I ever actually be best off using my knife? Other than it's kind of neat. All right.
Yeah.
Calm down, lady. We got multiple things we can do here. Wow, there's like a bunch of memories all over the place. What? Well, we should run around and get some of these towers. Move it, people. Bro, I didn't do nothing. Yeah, we're going the right way. Right there.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's gonna be a eye thing around here. There, let's use our dagger finally.
Set up for you now. There won't be enough of you left to bury. Get him! Get him!
Oh, nice. Dang, the animations for the dagger are kind of sick. Let's see, let's see. Somewhere in this building. Oh, a chest. Ooh, a feather. Another chest. Damn it. Alright, I hear something. I wonder if it's the thing I'm supposed to... Ah! There it is. Yep. Perfect.
Do you see what's going on? Not yet. But you will.
The power they wielded cut down their enemies. Okay. Oh. So we got a sword. I'm guessing there's swords, right? Or blades. Is that a sword? There's a sword. Sword. Two more. I saw others with weapons, but I don't know if they were swords. Oh, that guy has a sword. One more. Sword in here anywhere? No. That's a spear, right? So I think it would be a no. Is there a sword in here anywhere? I don't see one. Got that one. Was there a sword here that I missed? Maybe it wants the guy with the spear. Nah, no, that's not a sword. Not you. What the hell am I missing? There was a sword in there? I literally don't see the sword in this one. Alright, in their hands, the wise lean on a great force. Lean? What, are they sitting? Wait, a staff? He's lean on a staff? Lean? I mean, it must be staff, right? I see multiple ones with staffs. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's it. Play all. Alright. Good stuff. I saw a chest over here. What's up, buddy? What's your deal?
There you are. Listen, we've found Stefano da Bagnone. Just follow this road and it'll bring you to the abbey where he's taken refuge. Wait, before you go, take these. You can use them to create a distraction.
My thanks, friend.
Thanks, dog. Infiltrate the abbey, kill Stefano da Bagnone. Smoke bombs are not my style. Pass. Oh, jeez. Oh, my. Oh, my. They're mad at me.
The Lord has any interest in our affairs. Get out of here before I call the
No.
You speak blasphemy.
Now I will see who was right.
Where is Jacopo?
Nothing to fear, I suppose. They meet in the shadow of the Roman gods.
Ora sei libero dalla paura. Requiescat in pace.
You think I'm afraid to kill a bunch of monks? I will slaughter all of you. Ow. Son of a bitch. Wee. Why are a bunch of monks so ready to throw away what they believe in? Maybe they were fake monks. They were, you know, like acting as bodyguards to that guy. I don't know. I mean, they're clearly not really men of God if they're Templars, right?
Yeah!
That's up interpretation, right? Because in their own eyes they are. Are they? I don't really think so. I mean, I don't remember like all the details on how every Templar thinks, but I think the general Templar outlook is kind of like at odds with religion. I don't know, where's Shat? Hey, what up, Vicious the Hedgehog? I didn't notice you down there. How is it, AC2? Oh, this game is a masterpiece. I love Assassin's Creed 2. But this is at least my third time playing through this game. When does Dante from DMC show up in this game, though? Hopefully soon. What other AC games have I played? Basically all of them. This is one of my favorite game series. I've played... it's easier to say the ones I skipped. I've not played through Rogue, speaking of not fully understanding the Templar mindset. I skipped Rogue. I skipped... the one in London. Like the last one before they switched to like the RPG style. I always forget the name of that one. And I haven't played the ones after Odyssey yet. But I've played the vast majority of the AC games. I love these games. Syndicate, yeah, thank you. I skipped Syndicate and Rogue. I think those are the only like classic style ones I skipped. Did I play the 2DS games or Bloodlines on PSP? No, I didn't. I looked into Bloodlines was the one that's like a sequel to the original, right? Like, don't you play as what's his name, the guy from the first game in that one? I looked into it because I'm doing a full series playthrough. I kind of read up on it a bit to see if it was one I wanted to do as part of the playthrough, and it seemed unnecessary. I am gonna do the those like 2D platformer ones that got Steam releases. There's like 3 of them. Apparently Bloodlines is kind of not good. Yeah, Rogue's pretty short, Valhalla's super long, and I heard mixed things about Shadows. Bloodlines continues. Altair, thank you. Yeah, I heard Bloodlines is kind of just completely unnecessary and not very good. Like, my understanding is it doesn't really like add anything to the story or lore at all. So I decided to skip it. 2D ones like the one in... Yeah, the China and India ones. I have those. I bought those on Steam at some point, like on a big sale, so I got them dirt cheap, but I've not played them yet. So I'm gonna play them as part of this full series playthrough. And it'll be my first time playing those ones. Okay. Oh, we're right next to one. I could go get all the towers and then circle back. We'll just get them now. We're right here. And yeah, Rogue seemed pretty good, but I was playing through them all in order. This was like 2 or 3 years ago. I was playing through the whole series, and Rogue was just so similar to Black Flag. And going to it right after I'd finished Black Flag, it kind of felt like a slight downgrade. And I just wasn't really feeling it. So I skipped it and moved on to Unity. I think it was Unity. Right, that was the one that came out like at the same time as Unity, but it was on like the 360, whereas Unity was on like the PS4, I think. Brotherhood's also a masterpiece. Brotherhood's my favorite one. And Revelations 2, yeah, Brotherhood's my favorite Assassin's Creed game. Brotherhood and then Origins are my top 2. I love Brotherhood.
We found Archbishop Salviati. He's barricaded himself inside that villa. Take some of my men. Use them to clear the fields. Then find a way over the wall so you can open the gates.
I remember Rogue was PS3 360. Well, I mean, yeah.
Hand over my own army. A nice change of pace from the usual sneaking and stabbing. I like it.
I also hear really mixed things on Rogue. I've heard some people say it's actually one of the best stories in the series, and I've heard other people say that the story's really dumb. I will be curious to make up my own mind when I get to it on this full playthrough. I really, really like the idea of playing as a Templar for a game. I think that's a great idea, and you can do something really interesting with that, so I'm looking forward to playing it for that.
I'd like a word.
I see you there, assassin.
There!
These walls have stood for 100 years, and will stand for 100 more. Stop wasting the lives of your men.
Unity was exceedingly buggy on release, for sure. Honestly, when I played Unity, it wasn't especially buggy, and I thought it was a pretty great game. But I didn't play it on release, so I can't speak to how broken it was at first. But when I played it, it's just a really cool game. It's a really, really good game, I think. And I would argue,
Prepare yourselves.
I thought Unity had the best parkour in the whole series. I really, really like the free running system in Unity. I kind of wish they'd bring it back.
I have a question, Basu. Get him there.
It was so good. Come on. You guys scared to attack me? Now he attacks, of course. Because, like, as much as I love Origins, I think Origins is a masterpiece as well. It's my second favorite in the whole series. I really think that they ruined the parkour in the most recent games. Origins and Odyssey, like free running's like not fun. It's just like
you to stay away, assassin.
you just climb
You
anything
should've
however you
listened.
want all the time. Like there's no actual like gameplay or challenge to the free running or climbing at all. I think that was a mistake. I don't like that they did that.
You're finished, assassin. You
Oh my
hear
god.
me? Finished.
So many guys. Where are all my guys at?
Templars. Always singing the same song.
Do you think a few mercenary will scare me? Ah!
They should.
Shall I send your remains to that Ubriacone, Mario? What's the point? There won't be anything left of you to recognize.
It's quite a plan you have.
Origins and Odyssey are great adventure games. I couldn't agree more.
I am a reasonable man. What say you to this? Turn back now, and I'll call off my men.
Sorry, friend. You are on my list. Your fate is sealed.
Tear him limb from limb. Let us paint the walls with his blood.
That is no way to treat a guest.
What is this? Guards! Me!
I have not played Mirage yet. So I was playing through them all in order, and I was really enjoying Odyssey. I was basically 100%ing Odyssey, and Odyssey is a freaking massive game. So technically, I haven't beaten Odyssey still. I'm like, I'll take that. I'm like 80 hours into my Odyssey playthrough, but I never actually beat it because I was very slowly 100%ing that game.
Jacopo?
He knows you come for him, emerging only in darkness to meet with the others.
That answers when. Now tell me where. La fede dovrebbe dare conforto. Non pena. Requiescat in pace.
Origins is the only good RPG AC game. I don't agree. I love Odyssey. Love it. Like, I don't just think Odyssey's a good game. I think Odyssey's a great game. Like, I think I would comfortably, as a video game, like in a vacuum, not considering the rest of the Assassin's Creed series, I would easily give Assassin's Creed Odyssey like a 9 out of 10, like as an individual game. I think that game's amazing. The problem with Odyssey is it just doesn't, it barely connects to Assassin's Creed like as a series, like as a franchise. It's basically just like a standalone like Bronze Age Greece adventure game. But as a standalone Bronze Age Greece adventure game, it's fun as hell, and I absolutely love it. I love that game. I wish that it connected better to the actual series. I almost wish that that Odyssey was just a new franchise. I almost wish it was just like, you know, Ancient Greece the game, and they just left Assassin's Creed out of it completely. But man, I love that game. Like, it is so much fun. I don't have like a single complaint about like the gameplay or the world, or like just like sailing around that world, adventuring island to island, looking at like the ancient Greek like architecture and the statues and shit is so much fun to me. I love that game. I do. Ancient Greece is beautiful, including Porus and Sea. Yeah, no, I do like ancient Egypt even more. And on top of that, Origins is perfectly connected to the rest of the series, so it's like a fantastic story on top of probably my favorite setting in the whole series. On top of probably the second best main character after Ezio himself, I think Bayek is incredible. I really love Bayek as the lead. I love it pretty much everything about Origins, but I really love Odyssey though. It's really fun. I need a Mesoamerican AC badly. Man, that would be so hard to connect to the rest of the series. Like, what freaking reason could, like, the Assassins and Templars possibly have to be in, like, Mesoamerica? I guess maybe they could get a story where, like, the Templars were, you know, maybe old Templars in, like, Portugal came over and to look for some sort of artifact. I don't know. I guess you could do it. You know what might be cool? A Jesus setting with his biblical powers being a fruit of Eden. Wasn't there a whole City of Gold thing in South America? Yes. El Dorado? You know, potato famine Greedo. Yeah, you know what? The more I think about it, you could make it work. You could make it work. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I don't think they ever would do it. Also, the Jesus thing, oh, I can't imagine anyone would try to do that. Marvel did that. Turns out it was Wakanda. They would make too many people mad if they're like, look, Jesus was an alien. Like, there would be so much blowback. That would be a terrible idea. Trying to figure out how you could do the Mesoamerican thing. Not alien, a human. Oh, okay, so he was just a human, but you're still basically like, you can't. I think it's a bad idea to specifically undeify Jesus in the game, right? I think I would leave Jesus out of it. To basically say, look, Jesus was like an illusionist with an artifact. Basically calling him like a religious scammer. Probably not the best idea. Is that your own personal religious bias? Among others. I would say there would be a bias against that from like every Abrahamic religion. Muslims wouldn't like it because Jesus is a great prophet to them. Christians wouldn't like it because Jesus is literally a god to them. Jews probably wouldn't be a big fan of that, as Jesus plays pretty big into their religion as well. Like, you're basically offending every major religion, you know? I just think it's a bad idea. You're right, it'd be interesting just to have it as a new IP and centered on ancient cultures, but then could just have a game involving Mesoamerica. Yeah, you really could. What I don't like about the recent AC games is that they keep throwing Isu stuff at us. They should have kept it all a mystery. At some point, you gotta answer the mystery, though, right? I thought that everything having to do with the, like, progenitor people up through at least Desmond's whole story was pretty great. Like, everything up through at least AC3, I love. I think that stuff's great. I will admit that after the post Desmond, they kind of lose me with the modern day story stuff a lot. I think Desmond really held it together, and I never found the modern day stuff very interesting after he died. But I'm a big fan of it up at least through the end of Desmond. Spoilers, Desmond dies. It is sad. In one of the most underrated AC games, Assassin's Creed 3 is a great game. I don't care what anyone says. I'm a big fan of AC3. I think it's very underrated. And America is a cool setting. You like 3 as well. The biggest problem with 3 is Connor. Layla is a new... You know, I'm indifferent on Layla. I don't think she's a bad character so much as I cared about Desmond and I don't care about Layla. But to be fair, I didn't care about Desmond at first either. Desmond won me over multiple games. Layla never won me over, but they also focused a lot less on modern day stuff by the time she came around. Like, you spend a lot more time with Desmond to get to know Desmond a lot better, right? I like 3 as well, but I played 3 after 4. Okay, going back to 3 after playing 4 would be kind of rough, to be fair. As much as I'm a huge fan of 3, 4 is the better game. While I don't care about the modern day aspect of 4, like, at all. It's the actual, like, historical side of 4 is such a good story. One of the best standalone stories in Assassin's Creed, for sure. Not to mention just all the awesome gameplay. I mean, 4 is beloved for a reason, right? It's not my favorite Assassin's Creed or even close to it, but I completely understand why it's so many people's favorite. It's so good. Black Pact still looks beautiful. It does. It looks beautiful. It plays fun as hell. It probably has the best side content in the series. Like, just sailing around being a pirate is fun as hell. Like, hunting whales. Like, it's all fun. All of the side content's fun in that game. The story's surprisingly fantastic in a game that at first you're like, this has nothing to do with, like, the assassins. Like, why this is a weird story. Like, probably does the best job of, like, making you slowly understand the creed. It's almost like the Assassin's Creed. The creed itself is like the most important thing in the game, which is really cool. And like you really feel like you understand the Assassin's Order so well by the end of that game. It's a great game, man. That show was so much fun and transferred shit to the game itself. Yeah, I never did the companion app. I never touched it. But I played it really late. I didn't play 4 when it came out. I played 4. The first time I played 4 was like 3 years ago, when I was doing my full Assassin's Creed series playthrough. I had never played it before that. So I came way late to that game.
Don't be shy.
Dude, I'm like super notorious right now. What the hell?
Who have you been training with?
Why would anyone carry on like that?
Dude, who put a wanted poster here? Literally no one's ever gonna see this poster. Who did this? What a waste. You saw it? I used my radar to cheat to find it. This tower looks like it should be a... Oh, whatever. Take the ladder. This is a very vertical little city. Sometimes design choices are stupid. I guess they don't want to make getting the posters too easy if they're all ground level, because then the units will sprint around and grab them all super fast. Where the hell is this one? There it is. Ooh, is that a feather? Hello. Man, gathering all the feathers is gonna be like the most time-consuming part of this game, isn't it? I still haven't found like a map to help me find the feathers even. How do I... I wonder if I can make that jump if I angle it just right. No! Get back up there. Yes! All right. Bribing is faster, but I can't do, when there's a free way to lower notoriety, it just hurts my soul to pay, even if I'm like rich as hell. It's like, man, I ain't gonna pay. I'm gonna run around and grab posters. See? No notoriety. We're good. What is that? Is that a... What is that? I'm gonna have to black the game out to check it. This game does not like it when I swap monitors. It gets very mad at me. Oh, a cheat sheet. Never. Thank you, though. I'm pretty sure you can buy a map in the game. That's what I'll do. I'll buy it in game so it's not cheating. Oh, there's no maps in the game? You actually have to find them. Ooh, that's brutal. All right, maybe I will use the cheat sheet. I'll play through as much of the game as I can without one. And then maybe at the end of the game, I'll potentially use a cheat sheet. I don't know. I never committed to 100%ing this game. I might just not get every feather. We'll see. Oh, treasure. Whoa, dang, that guy got pissed fast. He didn't even finish yelling "get down" before he decided to attack me. What the hell? Why are you guys all so mad? None of them will attack me. They're all scared. Oh my god. None of them, they have not been attacked once. None of them will attack me. Attack me. The guy put his weapon away. I just want this treasure. That's it. Leave me alone. Want to open a tablet or phone to open links so you don't have to tab away? Well, normally tapping, dude, there's like, their AI is broken. They won't attack. Normally it's not a problem to tab away, but this game is kind of old and sort of a bad port. I'm gonna wait for him to attack me. Eventually he'll attack, right? Dude, the AI is like completely broken. Speaking of a broken ass port, he will not attack.
Our master de la tortura is so good.
All right. Why is it older games when they get a port tend to have more trouble? It's really straightforward because PC gaming used to be, they used to not really care about PC. PC was completely secondary. You were lucky if you even got a PC port at the time, to be honest. Like, that was far from a sure thing. So they didn't put a lot of effort into it. They would just do quick sloppy ports for a quick buck and then call it a day. Which is very different now, where PC is considered super important and actually tons of games outsell console on PC now, which is awesome because, you know, PC's not for everyone because it is expensive to actually get a good PC, but if you have one, it's so much better than console that it's not even close. Like, of course you prefer PC. I figure older games would be easier to support. Well, they're easy to support, but, you know, this is like an old, you know, Ubisoft's not gonna modernize this old port, right? There's not really any money in it for them to actually like have a developer to spend time fixing up the old Assassin's Creed 2 port on PC. It's not gonna help them get more sales. When they port their games now, they're generally pretty good. But old games, they're not gonna go back and fix them. And at the time, PC ports were secondary. I mean, I wish they'd go back and fix them up. That'd be awesome, but they're not going to because there's no money in it. Be easier to develop an environment that plays the game instead of changing the game to work in a different environment. True. And that's basically what Linux is doing. There are a lot of old games that unquestionably work significantly better on Linux than they do on their native Windows now. A lot. Like, it's really common. I know because I play a lot of older games, and like there are games that I've been able to stream perfectly on Linux now that when I tried to play them before when I was on Windows, they literally just would not work. And they're on perfect on Linux.
Ezio, about time you got here. We found Bernardo Baroncello.
And it's basically that exact reason. They're constantly
Tell me
working
where
to
he
improve
is
the
and I'll
Linux
see that he's
environment
dealt
for
with.
That's the trap.
Windows
Lorenzo
native
actually had
gaming.
him arrested days ago, after being returned to us from Constantinople. But he escaped. We believe him to be somewhere inside San Gimignano.
Va bene. I'll see if I can't pin him down.
How do you expect to succeed where the rest of us have failed?
I have my ways.
This game is not better on Linux. I don't think it's worse on Linux either, though, because this port was a freaking disaster when I played it on Windows back in the day as well. I wish this one was... I think this one would be better on Linux. I think the problem is the damn... Ubisoft launcher. I think the Ubisoft launcher just breaks shit. Honestly, if Ubisoft just ported their older games to not need to use the Ubisoft launcher, I think it would fix like half of the issues of their games on PC.
Just need to take things one day at a time. He'll get bored.
There he is.
Lost. Confused. Distracted. Killed. It will be okay. And if he does come, if it happens, I keep moving. Never in one place for long. Only how to speak.
Wow, that sucks. So they were sitting there right where I dropped down. Come on, man. Where'd he go?
Now!
Assassin!
Oh my God, there's a freaking army here.
This should be...
No! Guards! Guards! Where are the goddamn guards?
Whoops, I hit the wrong button. No!
I knew you would come.
Where is Jacopo?
So you can do to him what you've done to me?
There is still time for you to clear your conscience.
We gather at the church when a meeting is called.
Mi duole dover giungere a tanto. Requiescat in pace.
Wait, it was an accident. I tripped and fell on that guy. I didn't mean to hurt him. Ah! Dude, there is so many guards here.
Don't worry. Come on!
Oh God! Move! What? Quit looking at him! Where's all the freaking places to hide in this city?
What?
Oh my God! I've never seen this many guards. There. My wife went to the iPhone store and she got us AirPods, and now I can translate language and it'll tell me what someone is saying directly in my ear, no matter what language they're speaking. But it won't help you if they are talking about primary colors. Like, do you spend a lot of time talking to people that speak other languages? Like, I've heard about like iPhone, like Apple offering that, and I'm like, it's kind of cool if it works that well. But holy shit. Who's like the 1 in 1,000 people that's actually beneficial for? I have never been in a situation where I'm like, damn, I need an auto translator in my ear right now. What is... No, but now if someone's speaking a different language, I'll know what they're saying. Which of Ezio's outfits is your favorite? I don't know. I don't know if I have like a favorite. I'll have to keep messing around with the different outfit options in this game and decide. I'm really happy with my current look. I think it's pretty sick. If I was still living in Texas, I'd be seeing what people are saying in Spanish all the time. I don't know. I live in Phoenix. A lot of people speak Spanish, but like, what do I care if I can't understand what they're saying? I assume they're talking about how awesome I am and how good looking I am. I feel like that's usually what people are talking about. Boy, you're gonna hear all the international swooning the ladies will be doing. What if when you start listening to everyone, you suddenly find out that all they're talking about is how much they love Jay Conker's streams? And like, I can't wait till Jay Conker's streams again, and that's like literally what every Mexican around you is discussing.
A delicate matter, but important to me. Could you persuade the idiot I married to come home to me and stay home? I implore you.
You're not even monolingual. Barely. Beat up the double-crossing husband. After saying how much they love your streams, I would have to go and refund these AirPods. Because you already knew they were talking about that, so you don't need it.
This week I'm almost giving my labor away.
Mexicans can't afford to watch your streams. They're too busy taking American jobs to watch streams. Is that what you mean? They took her gerbs? Where is this fool? Is he outside the gates? Hey, what up, B90? How you doing, dude? We're looking for a cheating husband so we can beat the hell out of him. Ah, there he is. You scumbag!
The Lord is my shepherd! The Lord!
How embarrassing, dude. You're wearing armor and holding a spear and letting me beat you up. Come on. Hit me. I want you to do it. Dude, AI's busting a normal attack me. I need to disarm this fool. But he won't attack. I'm alright, and you? I'm doing well. If the AI in this game wasn't literally broken, I have to disarm this man, but he won't attack me. He just counters me if I attack him.
Let go!
Kick him in the nuts. You done? You give up?
Had a student fought like you. Release me at once!
You done?
You win! Tell her I'll be a good, faithful husband!
That's what I thought. You broke your stream, dude. How dare you? Over 17, that's a damn good streak. Imagine getting a 17 watch streak on Shattered Limit. That would take like a year and a half for him to stream that many times. Mine got reset in another stream, even though I didn't miss one. Oof. Assassination contract. I'm still not clear on if the contracts ever end or if they're infinite. I'm on a 64 stream streak. I've seen every one of chat's streams. I'm on an 8 streak. That sounds about right. Oh, we got a tomb to do. We can go do that tomb. Let's do that. Might be a piece of armor in there. You're gonna do your stream Friday? Nice. Oh, I hear something. Is there a feather around here? Yes, there is. What are you gonna stream? What time's for best for me on Friday? Well, Fridays I start my 12-hour shift, so I mean, you know, I won't be able to really watch until I'm at work, which is like 9 o'clock your time. So I guess 9 o'clock your time would be best for me. Yeah, do a 24-hour stream. Since you only stream like once a year. Yeah, 9 p.m. You should do at least a 12-hour stream. Stream the whole time I'm at work. I have a 12-hour shift that night. Stream 9 p.m. to 9 a.m.
Please, amigo, stop. Pass.
Yo, I see treasure.
Not like an ego.
I won't end early if I have 50 viewers, but I won't do more than 12 hours. 50 viewers? That's a shitload of viewers. I think my all-time peak is like 50 or 51. I got Faith's region done in 4 hours today, not including all these side missions in there. Faith's? I got Faith's region done in 4... Wait, what are you talking about? Faith's region? Ooh, there's a thing here. Oh, Far Cry 5, dude. I haven't played all of Far Cry 5, but what I've played was really fun. I played a good chunk of it. There's a thing that I'm supposed to look at here. Speaking of games that have shitty ports, dude, I really want to continue my full Far Cry playthrough, but the Far Cry 2 PC port is so freaking broken. It's insane how broken that game is. I remember playing Far Cry when it was good. Dude, how do you not like Far Cry 2? Far Cry 2 is so good. It's so good. I don't want to skip it because I love that game. I streamed it for like 1 day. I barely played any of it. I love Far Cry 2. Yeah, Far Cry 3 is better. Like, no question, 3's better, but, like, that doesn't mean 2's not a great game in its own right. I really think 2 is great. I don't think 2's that good. It's okay. I like it a lot. I like 2 a whole lot. Three is my favorite of the ones I've played. Hey, what up, Zara? Thanks for the alert, dude. 3's my favorite of the ones I've played. I could see 4 surpassing it if I beat it. I haven't beat 4, but a lot of it does kind of seem like 3, but slightly improved. The thing is, I don't know if its improvements over 3 are enough to make it better when it's like a lot less original, right? It's a matter between like slightly improved versus originality. I still kind of favor 3 over 4, I think. Original 1 overall. I've streamed all of Far Cry 1. I got a VOD of it. I like Far Cry 1 a lot. I prefer pretty much all the others over 1, but I still like 1. I think the whole series is pretty strong. Dude, where's the freaking thing? Am I in the wrong building? Why can't I find the thing? It's well hidden. 2 is great. 2 is... I think the reason I love 2... Wait, I agree with Dry, but that's also because 5 was my first, so I think it makes playing the older ones tough. Mine is 4. 4 is pretty good and doesn't feel much different than 5. My first one was the original. Actually, my brother bought a expensive-ass gaming PC at the time when Far Cry 1 was, like, the world's most, like, graphically advanced game. So it came with his expensive-ass video card in, like... what, 2002 or roughly, whenever that was. So I played Far Cry 2 like at high settings, like when it first launched, and it was graphically like a game changer. That game was so freaking gorgeous, and it was a really good game. So I still love Far Cry 1 a lot, and it was my first. But It is probably my least favorite of, like, at least the first 5. I've never played 6. It's still a great game. Stream Crysis. I did buy all of the Crysis remasters. I bought the trilogy. I've never played any of the Crysis games before, though. Those would be fun to stream. I'd like to sometime. I own them, and I haven't even touched them yet. I think I tested them just to make sure they work. Like, I think I installed number 1 just to make sure it worked, and yeah, of course it worked. It worked fine. But I didn't really play it.
Why are you here? Eccolo, get here!
Why are you so freaking mad, dude?
Search the area! I want him found and killed! Hola!
I want him found and killed. He was on the roof for a second. Kill him.
All right.
I'll stand next to these prostitutes and they'll never find me.
You there! Stop! No, Eccolo!
Oh, come on. I was standing next to prostitutes. How'd you spot me? You know what? I'm just going to kill you all. Will any of you attack me, or is your AI still broken? Dude, I don't think enemies can attack me. I'm not even, like, blocking. I thought maybe if you held down block, they would never attack. I'm doing nothing. The AI is actually broken. They won't attack me. It's just so annoying. Well, I guess I don't need to fight back. Like, I can't be attacked, apparently. Imagine, don't we need to do Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 eventually, but I'm not going to do it immediately. I'd have a horrible time. Let's see. Well, I'm just going to calmly look for the thing, since they're never going to attack me. This game is so broken, dude. They eventually just left me alone. Oh, they're back.
This won't take long.
I hate this. I hate that this is broken. And these idiots won't attack. Where's the entrance to this place? Here? Ah. I have to be anonymous to do this. Great.
There he is. Get him.
All right, we gotta find a way to be anonymous. Hey, will you guys fight these guys for me? No? You're not gonna attack either? No one can attack.
Nah, the devil's longing to greet you.
Leave me alone! I just want to be left alone. You won't even attack me. This is the worst glitch ever. $8 hours and 12 minutes till the Fallout announcement? Man, who gives a shit? Fallout's dead. Being on the 3/New Vegas remaster, hard pass. They're just gonna make it worse. Why do you need a worse version? You know, they're just gonna sanitize the hell out of it. Didn't Bethesda come out and say already it's not a remaster, or either 3 or New Vegas? Who knows? Oh, we got a good butt. Oh yeah, clips aren't working for some reason. We get audio, and it like shows at the top there that like, oh look, it's playing a clip and you can hear it, but there's no video in the clips today for some reason.
Last time I was on
It's not my stream. I didn't mess with it. It's the server of either Sidekick or it's on the Twitch side.
My cam is weird. How weird is it?
You get people that always wanted Fallout Shelter 2. I don't know. I've never been that big on Fallout, so I'm not the person to care anyway, but... feel like being a Fallout fan would be painful right now. I'm kind of glad I'm not one. 76 getting, I mean, 76 isn't even a bad game, but it's not like a great game that I would get excited about new information on. I think sadly 76 is the best Fallout game since New Vegas. Hey, what up, Cyber? Fuck this stream. Man, I might need to restart this game to be able to get attacked again because of this dumb glitch. It's super annoying. Oh god.
I have a word with you. Where the heck? Get away!
Will you guys attack me? Maybe now that I'm in like a mission, they'll attack. No, doesn't look like it. Oh! I got attacked! Yes! Alright. A remaster of the Skyrim remaster. Alright, it seems that we're unglitched. We can be attacked again. Man, I miss Elder Scrolls. Oblivion Super Remaster with the horse armor not included. Yeah, I never bought the Oblivion remaster, nor did I care about it at all. I just don't... I don't know. I don't really care about graphics to the point that, like... To me, there is literally no benefit to that Oblivion remaster. Like, none. When I want to play Oblivion, I'll just play Oblivion. So I didn't pay for the remaster. I didn't buy it. I probably never will. Starfield remastered. Man, Starfield was such a shitty game, dude. That was such a bad game. Pretty disappointing. I was actually really excited for Starfield. I was one of the people that had a lot of faith in that game. Even though I hated Fallout 4. I hadn't given up on Bethesda yet at that point. I've given up on Bethesda post Starfield. I hadn't given up on them yet before Starfield. I thought the idea of, like, Elder Scrolls in space sounded amazing. Doom the Dark Ages remastered. I didn't mind it. It's too open and boring. It is a little too easy, too. I mean... Isn't that an odd statement? I didn't mind it, but it's boring and easy. Like, that sounds like you should mind it, you know? Do you think maybe you're a little too forgiving on games if you're like, yeah, everything about it sucks, but I don't mind it? Just mastered, not remastered.
Where of us? Eccolo! There! There!
Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, shit.
There! There! On him!
I'll take that. Thank you. I like the combat in Gunblade, even though I found it easy. Fair enough. I didn't think the combat was bad. It certainly wasn't enough to make me have fun with the game, but it was fine. I can't wait for the remaster of Halo 1. Isn't everyone... Okay, I have not been following it, to be fair. But from what I'd heard, everything that they were announcing about it was making people mad, and people were saying that it sounds awful. Like, it's just going to be a way worse version of the... And it's campaign only, right? It's not even multiplayer. But I have not been following it. I don't know why people are upset or what they've said about what they're doing to it, but people seem to really not like anything they're saying about it.
There, on him. You can't outrun it.
It is campaign only. Like, that I know for sure. It's only the campaign. Like, that they've announced officially. But I mean, haven't they already basically they literally already fully remastered the Halo 1 campaign, so it's just kind of weird to do it again. The game's called Campaign Evolved, but they're upset it's campaign only. That's on them. Well, that's not like them. I mean, people are annoyed about that, but I think it's beyond that. It's things they've announced about what they're doing to it. Apparently, people don't like. But I don't know. It just feels like a pointless remaster to me. It's remastering literally something like it's a remaster of the Skyrim remaster. It's like the joke you just made, but they're really doing it. Sounds like they not real Halo fans. What does that even mean? If they were real Halo fans, they would mindlessly support everything that they did. Real Halo fans don't use critical thinking skills. They just buy product and clap. I don't know. I guess I'm not a real Halo fan because but I'm not mad about it. I just don't give a shit. I'm just not gonna buy it. We need a Pepe clap emote. No way. That means they would support Halo 5. Nobody should support Halo 5. I haven't really played Halo 4 or 5. I played a little bit of Halo 4's campaign back on my Xbox One that I played for a grand total of like 4 hours before it became a paperweight. Exclusive leaks on upcoming PS6 games, all real confirmed. Spider-Man 2 Remastered, Horizon 2 Remastered, Last of Us 1 2 remastered. Don't play Infinite, worst shit ever. Oh, them's fighting words, bro. I know that Feels Dry is a big fan of that game. I haven't played it. I do like Halo campaigns.
Hey, you, don't you? He's there on him. 5, suffer. Where do you think you're going?
True, it's great mechanically, but everything else does suck dick. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the idea of, I don't like the hook shot. I know that everyone says it's really fun. I don't like it. But I usually don't like it when a large gimmick is added into sequels that like change how everything tends to work. I don't like it if you haven't played it, because that's not like Halo's the first game to add similar gimmicks to sequels, and in general, it's just the game design philosophy that I don't like. I don't like adding a gimmick and kind of like making the gameplay largely rely on that gimmick in games when earlier games didn't have that gimmick. What about jetpacks in Reach? I don't like the jetpacks in Reach. I do like Reach, it's a fun game. But I generally don't like when they add gimmicks in. For me, the easiest comparison is Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter World's still my favorite Monster Hunter, but they added in that hook thing, and like after the DLC of Monster Hunter World, the whole game became about just like hooking onto and latching onto monsters. Like that's what the entire game became about. Like that became like a required part of the game, and I thought it vastly weakened the game. I mean, I don't have a strong opinion on Infinite either way. I'm not saying Infinite's a bad game. I'm just saying I usually am annoyed when stuff like that gets added into the game and takes a... So all I'm going off of on Infinite is the trailers. And in the trailers, at least, the hook was a massive... Like, that basically, like, was the marketing. Was like, look, you have a hook now, and you can, like, fly around this map. Something new, Sean. I'm sometimes not sure if Cyberlycan's just trolling or like really struggles with like understanding basic concepts. Like, just smoked a little too much weed and lost one too many brain cells. That. All right. I gotta admit when I'm wrong and like this retard. What was I wrong about that I can't admit? The trolling everyone does on everyone is the best part.
Salute, Ezio! Antonio Maffei has sought refuge atop the city's tallest structure, spouting scripture and arrows in equal measure. The man has clearly lost his mind. Making matters worse, he's posted archers all around him. You do well to clear them out before approaching.
Grazie for the information.
Antonio Maffei.
Only 1/3 weights of current orders may be fulfilled this month.
Oh shit.
Citizens of San Gimignano, heed well of my word. You must rebel.
You ever watched or tried the Assassin's Creed live action movie? Yeah, I think I caught it on like a movie channel once, like when it first came out. I did not like it. I think I caught it on like HBO or something. Didn't know there was one. It was one of those like You know how they say like good directors will do like one for the studio and then one for themselves? It was very much a one for the studios movie, because if I remember right, it was actually a half decent director, and it had Michael Fassbender in it. It was just kind of soulless. It was just corporate slop. You know, everyone that's in it does like kind of is phoning it in, but they don't do like an actively bad job. Like, you know, Fassbender puts in a good performance like usual. It's just, it's a really uninteresting, uninspired movie.
So that together we might stand against this darkness. Give ear, O heavens, and I will speak. And hear, O earth, the words of my mouth.
Can't go wrong with Fassbender. Yeah, he's a solid actor. I don't think I've ever seen an actively bad performance from the guy.
For I proclaim the name of the Lord now. Ascribe greatness to our God. He is the Lord. His work is perfect. For all his ways are justice. A God of truth and without injustice.
Who is that crazy ass dude talking to? There's no way anyone down there can hear him.
They have a corrupt. Away with you, demon.
Have some respect for death, my friend.
I'll show you respect.
No, I will. E tu possa al fine trovare riposo.
Him and Megan Fox's cleavage are the only good thing about the Jonah Hex. I never saw the Jonah Hex movie, but it looks pretty bad. He played a random ass henchman and crushed that role.
Brother, as you've no doubt heard by now, he hunts us in search of retribution. We should never have consented, never have conspired. But what's done is done. And so, I have called a meeting with Maestro 3 nights from now to ask for sanctuary, either in Venezia or with him or in Roma. We will assemble at the church in San Gimignano and travel to the meeting location at the appointed hour. I urge you to attend. Remaining here would be suicide. The assassin is relentless. We cannot hope to stop him on our own. But perhaps, aided by Maestro, we might buy ourselves the time to form a proper response. Guard yourself well. Firenze may be lost to us, but it does not have to mean our end.
I love how, like, scared of Ezio they become. This is great.
Your brother, Jacopo.
Hey, Shad, someone asked earlier, or maybe it was Dry I was discussing it with. Remind me, because you know the Assassin's Creed games pretty damn well. Are their beliefs, do they match with religion? Like, can you be a Templar and like an active Christian? Or would the Templar beliefs kind of like go against that too much? Because I know, like, the guy, like, one of the Templar heads becomes the Pope, right? But, I mean, he's not, like, a serious Pope. Ooh, a feather. Where's the haystack? I don't see a haystack. But there's the thing here. I actually believe the Templars are in line with Christianity. No, like, it's a plot point in Valhalla. Is it? I couldn't remember, like, oh, it's at the very bottom. I couldn't remember, like, the fine details, you know? It's control under the mask of Christianity. Yeah, but generally that would mean, you know, using religion for your own gains is not really... doesn't really fit with any religion, right? Like, that's just utilizing it. I know they utilize Christianity like a mask, but it's not really the same thing. All right, we need that feather. Like real life. Spoken like a true atheist.
Get down or die! Down or a strong soul!
It's the Jewish religion, all gains. Man, people really hate Jews these days. Like a lot of like anti-Semitism, like real, like not joking around, but like real legit anti-Semitism going around right now. Ooh. Blame Epstein? Yeah, it started way before any of the Epstein stuff, though.
Lechu, you are finished!
You know something. Keep your activities within.
But that is a big part of it now. Everyone's saying, like, oh, these new leaks prove Epstein actually worked for Mossad, even though, like, I ain't seen anything from the leaks that proves he worked for Mossad. That just seems like conspiracy shit. Ooh, hello. Have I got this one? Hell yeah.
They were mostly heroes. See how the lineage is disrupted?
It's 3 million pages. No one's read all of it, but I've been following up on what's supposedly leaking from it, yeah. I think people throwing around Nazi and fascist so much it's brainwashed people into anti-Semitism because of history. I'm all about jokes and shit, but it seems like serious. It is kind of sad. Wait. How do I get... Wait. Is that not right? What ain't right? Oh, the outside. It's still not right. Oh, the fingers. I need them way up there. There we go. And Satan said unto Cain, swear unto me by thy throat, and if thou tell it, thou shalt die. It's okay to be anti-Semitic to Israel. Oh, damn it. Ugh. Wait. No. There. I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong, obviously, with having issues with some of the crap the Israeli government pulls, but... At some point, it's like, man, you guys really uniquely have problems with just the Israeli government, huh? I wonder why. My opinion on the Israeli government is, why should I give a shit what the Israeli government does? That makes it a little harder when it's black and white. Because they slaughter children. Do they? Wait. Okay, wait, so we should line those up? There we are. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright. Oh, wait, like that? There. That's the government doing that, not the people. I don't think anti-Semitism flies in any case.
Behold, the mark of Cain.
I think that's all a pretty smooth brain take, honestly. People in the West like to take one of the most complicated, difficult, like, international warfare situations, like, in history, and boil it down to, yeah, the Israeli government just likes to slaughter children. Like, like, let's ignore that they were viciously attacked constantly, and then the people that did it, like, hide behind children to say, nah, you can't do anything to us. And, like, the Israeli government's supposed to just be like, well, I guess they got us. They're using children as human shields. I guess we just have to let them kill Jews whenever they feel like it. Because otherwise, like, dumbass Americans are going to be real upset. Like, I don't know. I think it's a super complicated situation that people try to break down to, like, Israel bad, when they were kind of forced into an impossible situation. But I'm a nationalist. I honestly don't really care about Israel or Palestine. I care about America. Kiss the wall harder, lol. Why should I give a fuck about Palestinians? They're a bunch of assholes who started it. I don't care. Fuck them. Sorry.
Have you no stomach for luxury? You had best turn away.
I typically tell people in Canada who bitch about Trump to stay in their own lane and figure out what's wrong in our country. That's kind of anti-Canadian of you. Isn't the entire Canadian identity mostly about hating America? That's like telling them not to eat maple syrup, you know? To tell them not to hate on Trump. Tail Jacopo de Pazzi in the Templar meeting, then assassinate him.
If I can stay my blade long enough to follow him, he'll lead me to his Templar brothers. I'll have more names for my list.
Most Canadians can't tell me what's going on but can tell me everything about Trump. Or whatever CNN says Trump's up to. We all hate the US by proxy. Move it! Move it, idiots! Uh-oh, he's gonna turn around and see me. Don't turn around, don't turn around.
What's going on here? Are they late? They haven't seen me, this much I know.
And it's just born to us. I doubt anyone knows why we hate the US other than they share a border with us.
Here comes the giovane signore, whose prowess is supreme.
Honestly, though, Real Canadian maple syrup is so freaking good. Like, legit, it's awesome. Mama Conk's girlfriend is Canadian, and she comes by to visit a lot. And she'll sometimes, like, I asked her to bring maple syrup once because I was like making fun of Canadians for loving their maple syrup, and she's like, well, you know, our maple syrup's different. I was like, for real? So now she'll sometimes bring real Canadian maple syrup when she comes to visit, and dude, it's so freaking good. Gotta have the Fent in it. Yeah, real Canadian maple syrup is awesome. I'm a big fan. There's no syrup better than Canadian maple syrup. Yeah, I mean, I legitimately agree. I'm still gonna make fun of Canadians for loving their syrup, but, you know, it's legit really good. That's fine. Like, you guys can make fun of us Americans for loving our hamburgers. Doesn't mean hamburgers aren't freaking delicious. Uh-oh. Wait. Ladder. Need to get down somehow. Yeah, just jump. Whee! Oh, God! No! Why did you turn? Why did you turn? I didn't know he turned this way. Can he see me? We love guns more. That's true. We do love guns. Dude, how is he getting more suspicious? I'm behind a tree. What am I supposed to do? There we are. We just make fun of Americans for having such a grossly fat population. Aren't Canadians fat as hell too?
Are there Templars there as well?
Are Americans like actually on average fatter than Canadians? I'm not even sure that's true. I'd be curious to check. To be fair, I think BMI index is retarded. Why? What's retarded about it? I always assumed it was pretty straightforward, but I never looked into it.
Where do you learn to do that?
To jump in leaves? Mainly because junk food's cheaper and the healthier food's higher, and everything is also loaded with preservatives and cancer-inducing chemicals in our food. Yeah, that's one pretty great thing about RFK Jr. I really like that dude trying to actually like make our food less terrible. That's great.
Where has he gone to?
How many men are responsible for my father's death?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm losing it.
It's measured on height and weight alone.
Sorry, Maestro. I did all I could, but the assassin proved too strong.
Clearly. Else the others would be here with you. To say nothing of the fact that Firenze remains in Medici hands.
It's Francesco's fault. His impatience made him reckless. I tried to be the voice of reason.
More like the voice of cowardice.
You're one to talk, Signor Barbarigo. Had you sent us quality weapons instead of this garbage you Venetians call armament?
We put our faith in your family, and you repay us with inaction and incompetence? Then when asked to account for your failures, you make excuses and insult us? How do you expect me to respond?
I don't know.
It's all right. I do.
Take that.
No. Please. Don't.
Please don't what?
I can fix this. Only spare me.
No. What a mess. So sorry to have claimed your prize, assassin. Did you honestly think I wouldn't expect you to follow? That I didn't plan for it?
Next stab's a classy.
We've been at this a lot longer than you. Kill him.
I know you're only doing as you're told. So if you release me, I will spare your lives. Ha! Listen to this! Ah!
Wrecked. Ezio's awesome. I like it. Ezio sounds more... Yeah, dude, Ezio is incredibly well written. The way he evolves is honestly really impressive. It's what makes the Ezio trilogy so great to me. Cocky kid to a wise old man, yeah. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Vai, amico. Libero da fardelli e paure. Requiesca in pace.
Oh, wait. Look, there it is. The little butterfly thing. Don't warp me away. Let me get that. Damn it. I hear something. Is that a feather? Oh, there's a lot of money in my chest. I should go get it. I heard something for sure. Whoops. Back in. Did I get this one? I think I did this tomb. I'm almost positive I did. Oh, we're going to see my boy again. Oh, this guy.
The Pazzi are dead. Every one of them.
I must admit, I've never before believed I could desire the death of others so badly.
Nor I.
Ezio, thank you for the role you've played in keeping this dream of mine alive a little longer.
L'onore è mio, signore.
What will you do now, figliolo?
There are still others I must hunt, signore. They are already digging their claws into the heart of Venezia.
No. La bella Venezia. Then that is where your journey must take you, Ezio. Before you leave us, I have something for you. A gift.
This cape identifies you as a friend of the
Nice.
Medici. As long as you wear it, the city guards will be more tolerant of your actions. But be warned, it will not grant you immunity from the law.
Nice.
Che la fortuna favorisca la tua lama.
Medici cape. Mamma mia. Do I have anything else to, wait, what is this? Objective. I guess I should go to that. Imagine if a cape that tells everyone you're slow in the head. That's why they're more tolerant, because they see that specific cape. Would they have been back then? I mean, this is like the Enlightenment, I guess, so probably. Not like we're in the Dark Ages. I'm reading The Stand right now, the Stephen King book. Someone's having a stroke and they're all, "Ayo, he's possessed." I'm reading The Stand right now, which I'm really enjoying. I actually think it's one of Stephen King's best books. I'm glad I finally got around to reading it. And one of the main characters is retarded in it. He's actually like a great character.
Leonardo! Leonardo!
Mi dispiace, messer, but he is gone. Maestro Leonardo was commissioned by a Venetian noble to paint some portraits. He paid for the maestro to move his entire workshop to Venezia. It's quite an opportunity.
Grazie mille, friend.
Look at this asshole causing trouble. See the cape. Ah, he's a little slow. Poor little fella. All right, we need to go back by... Oh, I'm right next to fast travel. Perfect. Here. Viaggio. Take me to the villa. It's literally me when I see park in a handicap spot. They have the sign on their light display. I'm like, this asshole that I see the one hanging from the mirror. Oh, that's fine then. One of these. Mamma mia. I'm very Italian in this game. Dude, the Ezio Clubhouse is getting pretty nice. Give me my money, sis. My sister's all shiny.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Oh, I don't actually care about the book.
A presto, Ezio.
You think that Claudia gets annoyed that this guy just stands in her office 24/7 every single day?
Buongiorno. Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Can I just max out my town now? I might be able to max everything out. I probably have enough money. Bank. She's a hoe. Rude. Talk about my sister like that? Dude, I don't think... Oh, we can max it. Okay, just barely. I mean, that's all of our money, but it looks like we can max the town. And Taylor. Hell yeah! Clubhouse is maxed out, baby.
Buon viaggio!
Right when they just got done, and he's trying to act natural. Oh, just staring at this actually kind of awesome, like what, giant paper mache rebuild of the city.
Buongiorno. Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
It still lets me look. Isn't the list finished? Yeah, there isn't anything else. All right.
Buon viaggio.
All right. Well, we bought all those upgrades. I mean, we still need to, like, buy the paintings and stuff, I guess. Hey, look, the vines are gone. Oops, why are you doing that? I'm trying to look over there. Where are those treasures? Higher? Are they in here? Like all the way? Dude, where's this treasure? Is it in the basement? I climbed the whole thing. Is there a basement? Oh, yeah, okay. I can't get to those yet. All right. That's what that is. Dude, our little village is looking so nice now. Wish I could find those last couple of statues. Oh, they're around somewhere. I should go get that, oh, you're not the right guy.
I understand. Ciao, then.
Where's the... There's fast travel. Move it, whores. Was it Tuscany? Or Florence? I don't remember which one I need to go to. Let's try Tuscany. I think it's Tuscany, yeah. Yeah, it is. It is, over here. I need to go get that glyph that I spotted. I think it was back here. Where was it? I saw it from down here somewhere. I saw it clear as day. I know it was here. Ooh, feather. Bruh. Ah, there it is. Alright. Unlock out the file. First plucked from a tree, guarded by a snake, its powers perform miracles, then worn across the ages, torn asunder, hidden under a sea of red. Reconstruct the timeline. Oh boy. Plucked from a tree, guarded by a snake. Powers perform miracles. Miracles. Is that Jesus? That's probably the one then, but let's double check. Yeah, Jesus. Worn across the ages. Worn across the ages? Maybe Joseph in Egypt? That's too old, though. Oh, wait. Jesus Christ, Jerusalem. Christ disrobed. Maybe I should have done... Should I need to do miracles before Jesus? Prometheus? Was that the like kind of miracles they're talking about? This is actually harder than I thought it would be. David and Goliath. Torn asunder would probably be Christ disrobed, right? Dude, I don't know. This one's actually hard. Wait, Worn across the ages, torn asunder, hidden under a sea of red. Okay, so yeah, the one that's powers perform miracles is the confusing one. Also, maybe there needs to be an actual apple in the picture. This is definitely the first one. We can be confident of that. I don't see an apple in it. So maybe there doesn't need to be an apple. Although some of them have apples. Alright. Miracles. I guess Joseph in Egypt makes the most sense for that, right? And it's old. Then worn across the ages. What will be across the ages? Like, which one could be referring to that? Like, that is just not enough to go off of. You think the dude holding the cross? This one? This one's 1566, though. And we're supposed to be constructing a timeline, right? So, like... So it should go in order, right? So we got prehistory, and then we got 1700 BCE. So it'd be, like, you know... David and Goliath would be, like, 800 years later. And then Jesus would be a little bit later. I'm thinking Christ disrobed is number 4 for torn asunder. I'm thinking. I don't know what the third one is, though, for worn across the ages. That's just not much to go off of. I guess I'll try this. Then maybe Christ torn asunder, and then hidden under a sea of red. That definitely could be Hannibal Carthage. That's too old, though. Henry VIII? Or Borgia, St. Francis Borgia. Okay, not Borgia. Or that. Alright, something. I got something wrong. This one's hard. The only one I'm confident of is the very first one. After that, I'm not sure. Maybe it wants Hannibal next for Worn Across the Ages? That would be 202 BC, and then we could do Jesus. Wait, did I skip one? Oh, I skipped Its powers perform miracles. Would David and Goliath be the miracle? David defeating Goliath, a miracle, maybe? Then worn across the ages, then torn asunder. Dude, I got no clue. This is so hard. I don't have any idea. Like, torn asunder has to be Christ disrobed, right? What else would make sense for torn asunder? Do you think Jesus had Isu DNA in this world? Like, I think most of the protagonists do have like 0.03%, which is what allows them to be sixth sense of eagle vision and shit. Maybe Jesus was like 2% or something. I don't know. This is, this one makes no sense to me. Oh, you can get advice?
This one seems to have something to do with what they're wearing. Look, Jesus appears twice. He must have something to do with it.
With what they're wearing? Wait, is he giving me advice on each individual part?
This one seems to have something
No,
to
he
do
always
with what
says
they're
that.
wearing. Look, Jesus appears twice. He must have something to do with it.
Oh, it's people wearing red. Oh, I was totally misunderstanding. Is it literally just people wearing red? But this one's no one's wearing red. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only count 4 pictures where someone's wearing red. But like, but it has to start with that one, right? And then red for the rest of them, but in the right order. So what, red 1700 BC, 970 BCE. These are both 30. But this one should come first, right? Ah, that was a weird one. Oh. They took it. I just supposed to. All right, that was all I came back here for. Wish I had a horse. Where's my horsey? Man, this is very slow. Move it! Horse. Oh, you're not horses. You're fast travel. It's still a long way, though. I guess I'll just fast travel to, what, Florence? I don't know where in Florence. I guess just go to, like, the middle. Ugh. Did I get it right? Yeah, I did. Way where the... Oh, way over there. Okay. We gotta go to Venetia. Wee. With the red dresses. Yeah, the snake in the tree and then the red dresses or red clothes, but in the timeline order.
Come, don't be shy.
Move it. Horsey. The mountains. My favorite.
Leonardo! Ezio? What luck! I ever run into a bit of trouble. Let me see if I can help. I know how to fix it, but lack the means to do so. If you could just lift the wagon. What is this thing? Eh? It looks like a giant bat. Oh, nothing. Just an idea I've been working on. I could not leave it behind. What is it for? Well, I shouldn't really talk about it. Al diavolo. I can't hold it in anymore. Ezio, I think I figured out how to make a man fly. Come on, I'll drive. But I haven't even told you where I'm going.
Da Vinci's a Chad for sure.
Venezia, such a beautiful city. So many sources of inspiration. Ponte di Rialto, Piazza San Marco, l'Arsenale. What's wrong?
We're not alone.
What's happening? Who are they?
Rodrigo Borgia's men.
Why? What do they want with us?
I think they want us dead.
Leonardo, hide! They're trying to climb on board! Knock them off!
Ow. How in the world am I supposed to knock them off? Oh, unbalance them?
Ezio, someone's on top! These sharp turns will make the carriage roll!
Get off, bitch! Oh god, he won't fall.
Watch out behind you! Do something!
Whoa! Man, this is a hell of a wagon.
Watch out! Don't let the carriage roll over!
Well, that ain't good.
Hold on tight. It's going to be a little rough.
Well, that horse is dead. He got the bad ending. Eh. You friggin' guy. How dare you? Ooh. Trying to dodge things and shake eyes off at the same time is hard. Yeah. Oh boy, we're going through that fire, I guess. Oh god.
We're almost there! Yeah!
Well, that's good because this wagon's getting messed up right now. Whoever built the road should be hanged.
Go, Leonardo. They are here for me, not you. I'll catch up with you later.
Hello, fellas. I hit the wrong button. Give me your weapon. Bye-bye.
On him! Blindside!
Remember your timing, man. Careful, boys. No notice. We work together.
Ow, man, they got aggressive. I guess that glitch that wouldn't let people attack me is definitely gone.
Careful, boys. No notice. We work together.
To the way with the Vegas road system. You know, I've only driven in Vegas a few times. And it was pretty shitty. It was pretty bad. I have a lot of problems with Phoenix, but the road system is not one of them. Our roads are actually pretty good. Especially after living in Seattle for a while, which has legitimately like the worst road system I've ever seen in my life. It is so bad. Driving around Seattle is a nightmare. Ours are out of order and whack. It's weird. Like, there's legit a weird crossroads here where a road intersects on itself. That's funny. I remember this town. I remember this area. I remember not liking this area. I think this was my least favorite area in this game. If I remember right. It has been a while. It's in Henderson. There's like a spot that I swear is Sunset Sunset.
Isn't there a decency law that applies to just such things?
What, climbing a building? Is that bad? How do I get up?
Well now, what's he doing?
It's too high. Not climbing from this side.
Certainly adventurous.
Aha! Ooh, codex page. We're making pretty good progress through this game.
Did Sephiroth do this?
Nice. Dude, I want to play Final Fantasy so bad. Like so bad. What's up, fellers? You okay? Holy crap, dude.
Fat Mario 184 just subscribed for 27 months. Imagine if we were all as based as Fat Mario 184. 676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676
Like 40 months away from 67 months. Nice.
6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6.
Dude, saying 6'7" is a pretty solid joke. Did you make that up, Fat Mario? The voice gets tired. Yeah, I know. It's pretty funny.
6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7.
I don't want to go to work tonight.
69.
I don't know, dude. That seems like you're just kind of trying to rip off 6-7. Oh, so it's Sunset Way and Sunset Road. We actually have some stuff kind of like that here. Like 7th Street and 7th Avenue are right next to each other. They're like parallel. So if you're not paying attention and you're trying to get off the street, off the freeway on like 7th, you may need to get off on 7th Street or 7th Avenue, and you may run into the other one just 1 mile sooner because they're only a mile apart and accidentally get off on the wrong one or get confused. I don't think they intersect, but they're literally parallel and right next to each other. 2 different streets called 7th. But to stay on Sunset Road, you have to make a right. Okay, that is pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Ooh, another Codex page. Hey, we need to find a glyph on this building. Right there. That was easy.
Damn it! I just want to eat.
Where will we climb this thing? The door? No.
We'll be picking up this bloody corpse before long.
All right, we got another one. Martyrs. Tsar Nicholas II, Russia. Joan of Arc, France. Is that Rasputin? They burned Joan alive. What am I doing? Oh.
Without the staff, the Tsar was powerless. He could no longer control his subjects.
Revolution! Revolution!
We're starting to get a good chunk of these clips. The truth. We're getting closer to the truth. Damn, can't climb here? We'll probably have all the answers by the end of Assassin's Creed 2. I think this is the last Assassin's Creed. The hell? Where do I climb? The fuck? How do I get up there? I want to know more about Hex. A Salem witch trial setting could be sick. Well, it's clearly not the Salem witch trials because they've said it's in Europe, right? It's in like, what, like Prague or something? Czechoslovakia at the time, maybe? Is that right? Isn't it? Oh, but still witches and yeah, I think that's kind of what they implied. But I think it's in Europe. I think they said that. I don't know. I'd love to be excited, but it's hard to get excited about anything Ubisoft does these days, you know? I hope it's great. The idea is fun. But we'll see. Looking forward to an announcement, assuming Ubisoft's alive by then. Yeah. Ubisoft's just a really shitty company.
And he...
Oh, God. Wait, I didn't mean to. It was an accident. They started it.
Get on his blind side. Keep it easy.
Ow, hit the wrong button.
Wait for a good opening.
Ow.
Remember the way we go down the sweeps. Get on his blind side. Keep him busy.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Ow, he picked up another weapon? They can do that?
Fine, fine. Down the sweeps.
Ow. Ow, this dude's good. Won't let me steal his weapon. Fine. I lived off Sunset when it became Mount Vista Way. And the street I lived on was El Cholo Street.
No need to be shy.
Did they call you El Cholo for living there?
I've done what I could, but perhaps you should avoid the deeds that brought you here.
Isn't anybody going to clean this mess up?
Could you deliver this for me? It must be done quickly, but there is a reward.
Alright, whatever. Fine. Ooh, let's read his letter. I changed my mind, that's boring. God. I should have gone up high. Oh no, I gotta climb this thing somehow. Shit! I didn't really, I just skimmed it to see if it was anything I cared about, and it wasn't. I didn't really read it. Only enough to like get a gist of what it was about. You know what, just jump and hope you don't die. Made it. Oh, I know. I want to do a rare... Wait, what? Why are you attacking me? I delivered your stupid thing. What? What the hell? What's happening? I will beat the hell out of all of you. I'll beat the hell out of your whole village, you piece of shit. I don't even know why you guys are attacking me. I don't know what happened, but I'm not above beating the hell out of every man in this village one at a time. idiots. When do you guys give up? This guy's trying to 1v1 me after that? Get out of here. Oh, I guess that was just part of the quest. I want to do a Rare Tuesday stream, but this stomach bug's annoying. I don't know if I have the energy to keep up with chat. Stomach bug, eh? Are you pooping your pants? What is your pants poop status? Damn it. Can't climb here, apparently. This sure acts like I can climb here. There we go. That's Joey right now. Not quite. Rough tummy ache, lol. I'm nauseous. Pants are unpooped, but the stools themselves are less than desirable. I can't find El Cholo Street. They probably renamed it after Cyber left. The hell? Penguin S 13th Street? I believe it. Oh, I can make that jump. All right. There. This thing was kind of annoying to climb. Yeah, dude, this place is like all spread apart, all wide open. I don't like this area. Right, that's our word. You can't say that. Say what I want. Look at Dick. You can't say that. That's our insult. I want this codex page. And I should go get this tomb. We'll play more Shadows off stream or something. You would. Yeah, why not just play it on stream if you're playing it anyway? If I ever get around to playing like Assassin's Creed Shadows, I'm gonna pretty much exclusively play as Tyrone and just wail on all the tiny little Asian men.
Break something, the idiot. Vide bene chi vide ultimo.
Do podcasts like stream? We have Jay and his bad takes. If I ever had a bad take, maybe. I don't think I've ever had one before. I played as him at the beginning, and it's not fair at all.
You die to stay.
Like, I'm this big Shaq motherfucker just abusing 5-1 Japanese, and I really don't know what they were thinking, to be honest.
Not again. When will the killing stop?
But I don't know. I haven't bought Shadows yet. I prefer playing as Naui. Otherwise, the combat's trivial. I'm not at the point where I pick the story jumps between them, and it's definitely in favor of Naui so far. I mean, that's probably the better decision for them to do. Like, she's the only one that's actually an assassin, right? I love the updates to stealth in this game overall, though. Almost a feudal Metal Gear Solid game. Oh, another thing on this huge building, huh? Where is it? Alright, we gotta find... Oh, you mother... Come here. Come here! Come here, I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! Yeah, of course he won't climb.
Oh, Cristo!
Son of a... You know what? Screw it. I don't care that much. Excuse me. All right, is it this big round part? Where is it? There should be a glyph around here. Feather back there. Dude, they hide some of the glyphs annoyingly well. I wish they were not so well hidden. What do I have Unity on? I mean, I have it on both Xbox and PC. I own every Assassin's Creed except like the 2 most recent on both. But when I stream it, it's almost certainly going to be on PC. What the hell? Where's this glyph? It's so well hidden. Check out its crossplay. What do you have it on, like PS4, PS5 or something? PS4, yeah. Is it on the outside? Catch me outside. How about that? I'm close to giving up on this glyph. Or like Googling it. Pretty much circled this entire place without ever spotting it. Maybe I should swim around the sides. Maybe it's like on the side, like way down, like by the water. 'Cause I'm running out of ideas. Oh! No, that's a feather. Damn it. It's still something worth getting, I guess. Whee. Oh wait, that's the entrance to the tomb. Well, I need that too. Alright, fine. Infiltrate Rocca della Baldino and find the assassin's seal hidden within. Maybe the glyph is inside here? Probably not. I don't think they would do that, but it could be. It is possible. Time limit? I don't hear a timer, so probably not. Where do I go from here? But what you want from me, game? I'm so annoyed modern day stuff is basically non-existent now. I know you stopped caring after Desmond, but there was still some cool stuff going on. I didn't like hate it after Desmond, but I didn't like it particularly either. I was never like bothered by it. I just stopped actively caring. Oh, want me to go back there? Can I like grab this? No. Wee. Aha! Wow. Secret. But for real, where am I supposed to go? I have no idea. I can't climb this, right? No. I got nothing. Let's just swim around. Am I missing something? Oh, you can swim underwater. I forgot. Okay. Dude just bashed his head into that lantern, didn't even care. Poor fella.
Where did
You didn't see nothing, idiot.
Merda, I am losing him. Where has he gone? I am sure I had seen him before.
Oh God, who sees me?
That cloak.
What?
Eccolo! Get him!
Ah, idiot.
Where? Merda! There! On him!
Screw stealth.
There! There! On him!
I'm the master of stealth. Now get over here and I'm gonna stab you.
Laggiù! Si fa, stronzo!
Wait, oh, over there? Yeah. Oops, I jumped the wrong way. Quit jumping that way, damn it. Alright, the camera changing's throwing me off. There we go. Ugh. Wait. That's too far. Was that all? Was that my goal to get here? Or am I missing something? I guess that was my goal. No, wait. I just did a circle. Damn it! Where was I supposed to go there at the end? I couldn't make that jump. All right, that was a little confusing. Oh, I hear treasure. Above me? Where is it? Wait, was this not? Oh, up here. Hmm. That? No. Where am I supposed to do here? Can I go? Can I climb on those shields? Ah, okay. I didn't realize I could climb on those. All right. Find the burial chamber. Be very sneaky about it. Get snuck on.
Eccolo! There! There!
How you like that sneaking?
Where do you think you're going?
Hello, sir. Ow. Oh shit. Okay, God. That was close. Glad he grabbed onto that. Hey, we found it. Wait, no, we haven't. I thought this was the chamber for a sec. Damn it. I wonder how those guards even got down there. Dude, climb. Oh, shit. All right, I screwed up. All right, so from there, I was supposed to go to the right. All right. They got down there with the power of plot. They were just thrown in a pit. The boss was like, go in this pit and patrol this little random room for the rest of your lives. Good luck, man. What the hell? Oh, I see. I'm supposed to run up and then jump off the wall. Okay. All right, I know what to do now. All right, I'm supposed to do this. Made it. Money. All right, that's our third key to the armor. 3 down, 3 to go.
Quite affordable. Have a great bargains for you all.
He's no hero. He slays with wanton abandon.
All right, I'm gonna buy some stuff back at the villa, collect my money, and then probably call it a day. I do got work tonight. Oh, look how nice my villa looks now. I've upgraded it so much. People everywhere. Feels good. It's like more colorful. So, see if we can go buy all this money. Blacksmith. Repair everything, whatever. Alright, what do you got? Ooh, we got better chest guard and van braces. Alright. metal. What about weapons? Mace, nah. Ooh, it's a nice sword though. All right, we'll take that. That's a good upgrade. That upgrade my punch? Don't care about ammunition. What about you? New clothes dyes? Kinda like my current color more. I can get better pouches. Large medicine pouch. Sure. Knife belt upgrades.
Another satisfied client. Ciao.
What else? What else? Painting guy? You want to sell me paintings? There we are. I managed to basically spend all my money. But bought everything we can buy here right now.
Grazie. And come again, sir.
And you know what? So I don't forget where I'm supposed to be. Let's fast travel back to where we were, and then I'll call it a day. Yo, Forley? Pretty sure I was in Forley. Yeah. Good stream, have a good shift. Thanks, dude. It shouldn't be too bad. It should be a relatively easy shift, hopefully. All right. Oh, man. So sleepy. Do I have time to catch a nap before work? Maybe. Maybe not. All right. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm feeling too lazy to find someone to raid, so I'm gonna not raid today. Have a great rest of your day. I will be back tomorrow with more Assassin's Creed 2.